Today we're starting with the lats. So we're just gonna start with the side of the back, arms straightened out behind us, rolling all the way up to the shoulder, back of the shoulder. All right, go ahead and switch. All right, guys, let's make our way down to our glutes. We're just taking a seat on that roller and then leaning to one side. All right, go ahead and switch sides. All right, guys, let's go ahead and flip over to our quads. All right, next on the IT band. All right, go ahead and switch sides. All right, next moving on to our T-spine rotation with our foam roller. So we're on both knees. We're gonna set our butt all the way back on our heels. Foam roller is positioned to the side of our body. The arm closest to the foam roller goes on the floor, or hand goes on the floor, and then we're rolling under as far as we can, and then reaching, opening up towards the ceiling. So we're gonna go for 8 reps here on each side. All right, we'll go ahead and switch sides. All right, when you guys are done with that, we're gonna go on to stay on all fours here. We're gonna go right into our hip circle. So 8 forwards and 8 backwards on each leg. Just trying to draw a big circle with that knee. All right, when you guys finish that, we're going into a little plank progression. So we're gonna start with a side plank for 10 seconds, then roll to a front plank or elbow plank for 10 seconds, and then finish with the other side plank. So we're going side plank, hips up, shoulders back. Hold this for 10. All right, go ahead and roll to the front plank. All right, and then roll to the other side. All right, good. Okay, go ahead and stand up. Next, we're going into our toe touch progression. So I'll give you like a side angle so you can kind of see what it looks like. So from here, we're starting with our feet about shoulder width apart. We're going down to touch our toes. From here, we're gonna sit into our deep squat. So weight on our heels. We're gonna reach overhead as far as we can and then stand up. So toe touch, deep squat, hands up, and then standing all the way up. So we're gonna go for 8 total here. All right. All right, when you guys are done with that, last one here, we're just going with our alternating SLDL, reaching across the body. So just tipping over at the hips, reaching across, standing up, and just alternating on each rep, going for 8 on each side. All right. All right, guys. So, circuit today, we're going with our 1 kettlebell circuit. So I think both of you guys have a kettlebell, which is good. We're gonna go 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna run through this 5 times. The first one we have is our goblet reverse lunge, so pretty self-explanatory. Just holding our weight up here at our chest, and then we're just gonna go one side at a time, so 20 seconds on each side, and then I'll call out a switch. The second one is gonna be a hollow body, single arm press. So kind of reminiscent of our core circuit that we do on Monday. Hopefully our abs aren't too sore. We're gonna go with our hollow body hold. So right here, and then we're gonna do a press straight up. So that's gonna be a tough one. So we're gonna go. Looks fun. So we're gonna go 20 seconds on each side. I'll call out a switch like just before 20 seconds so you can kind of rest for like a couple seconds as you switch and then do the other side. The third one is gonna be a deadlift. deadlift to a squat. So that's just gonna be, I'll probably just hold the weight with 2 hands on like the long end there. And then it's just gonna be a deadlift, so hinging at the hips, and then a squat. So just alternating between those two. And the last one is a push-up position row. So basically like a renegade row, except we're just using one weight. So one hand on the ground, the other hand is on the dumbbell. Go feet pretty wide with this. And then you're just gonna do one side at a time. Like that. All right. You guys have any questions on those? No. All good? Okay. All right. All right, so go ahead and grab your weight. We'll get going here, starting with the goblet reverse lunge. Let me go grab the remote. All right, let me mute everybody. All right, guys, starting with the goblet reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1, and begin. We're just going one side at a time with this. All right, go ahead and switch sides. And rest. All right, next, getting ready for our hollow body single arm press. All right, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, go ahead and switch. Relax for a second. And then right back into the other side. Five seconds. And rest. All right, guys. Next, we have our deadlift to squat. All right, here we go. Ten more seconds. And rest. All right, last one. It's gonna be our push-up position row. So you gotta remember, this one's just gonna be one side at a time. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, go ahead and switch. All right, guys, right back into it. Get a quick swig of water if you need it. Then we're going right back into our lunges. Okay, 10 seconds. All right, here we go. All right, switch. And rest. All right. Hollow body hold with the single arm press. All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and switch. And rest. All right, guys. Next, we're going deadlift to squat. If you guys want to, you can kind of hold your weight the long way or the wide ways like this if it's touching the ground too early for your squat. All right, here we go. Eight seconds. And rest. All right, final one for this round. Push-up position row. All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and switch. And rest. All right, guys, 2 rounds down. We're to go right back to our reverse lunge. All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and switch. And rest. All right, single arm press, or hollow body single arm press. All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and switch. Ten seconds. And rest. Okay. All right, deadlift to squat. Three, two, one, and go. Ten more seconds. And rest. All right, push-up position row. All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and switch. And rest. All right, guys, on to round 4, 2 more. Back to our reverse lunge. All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and switch. And rest. All right, hollow body hold. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, go ahead and switch. And rest. All right. We're going deadlift to squat. All right, here we go. Fifteen seconds. And rest. All right. Push-up position, row. All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and switch. And rest. All right, guys, last round coming up. Almost there. Home stretch. Back to the reverse lunge. In 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, go ahead and switch sides. And rest. All right, hollow body hold with our press. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, go ahead and switch sides. And rest. All right, last 2. We got our deadlift to squat. All right, here we go. And rest. All right, guys, last one here. Push-up position, row. All right, 3, 2, 1, and begin. All right, go ahead and switch. Ten seconds. And rest. All right, guys, good work.